problems, right? That hinder us from moving forward. But it's still a fantastic country for sure. So I make fun of some of the bad things that Brazil has, obviously, but because they're true.
We're asleep now, so I guess we should. Oh wait. Oh, it just puts us all in here, regardless.
Yeah, it forces everyone back to town. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, see, Will, I'm kind of two minds about that. So I think that.
All right. Market speculation. I think we're just gonna have a vanilla Little Monster game here. And it's gonna be fun.
It's revolutionizing the country to make it to keep it the way that it is, and also to make it better.
Hi.
Hey.
We're gonna bring some other people into this chat. Hi. So don't talk about what your roles are, or exchange much information. This is just for you. If we were playing in person, you would just be pointing to each other. You wouldn't be using your words. Who would like to babysit the little monster?
I'm fine doing it.
My hand is down for sure.
Okay, Russell. Russell will babysit. Sound good? Abandon, you are muted.
Abandon, are you muted?
I am muted. Yeah, I was saying either Russell or I is fine. I think after last game, let's give Jaehyun a day or two.
Okay,
Thank
all
you.
Right. Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
All right.
In some of the most, or Bello, where my home state capital is.
Was someone trying to chat with me?
It's no different. It's no different.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, I was just wondering if the pit hag changes me, would the player that I turned drunk still be drunk?
It would not.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Discrepancy in infrastructure, between poor and rich people, So anyways, it's just the economic disparity, I guess, is huge in Brazil, but it's still a fantastic country for sure. Yeah. So but I will not hold punches against some of the problems we have for sure. So
So
what about hole punches?
Will slithered and slunk with a smile most pleasant around the whole room, and he took all the candy.
I mean, we honestly don't have to hear more about this book. I just didn't want to.
And he stuffed them in bags. Then the Will very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimbley.
All right, I nominate any other people start talking. That's what I nominate. I mean, what about
Yuha's like, I nominate Dr. Seuss.
What is your favorite Dr. Seuss story? Mine's The Grinch. Speaking of which.
Okay. Well, mine would probably be. I don't know. I like the Cat in the Hat. I think it's fine. I like the Thing 1, Thing 2.
I want a real Little Monster game.
Green Eggs and Ham is also solid.
Green Eggs. I love Green Eggs
and Ham. Where should we give?
Yeah, they go
places. Maybe mine.
What'd you say, Enza?
Are You My Mother? I was a personal favorite of mine.
That one's
but I don't know how Dr. Seuss it was. Was that one that his son wrote? There was someone who picked up the Dr. Seuss books after he died, and I think that might be one of them, so ignore me. Oh, no.
Hi.
I thought that if I was the demon, I wouldn't be Cerenovus.
No, Little Monster is just like an attribute. So you are babysitting Little Monster, but you get to continue playing at Cerenovus.
Okay.
That's the strength of the Little Monster demon.
Okay. Question about my role then. Is this a may or is it a have to?
Hold on, let me read. Each night choose. Yeah, so you have to choose every night.
I have to choose. Am I allowed to choose myself?
Yeah. You can't choose to be mad about Cerenovus, but yes, you can choose yourself.
If I later choose somebody else, what happens?
Then it switches. Previous madness expires every day.
So they would be informed that they now have to be mad about something else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to make myself be mad about being the the general.
Okay, perfect. Great. Thank you much.
Would love. And Noel would probably love.
I'm not saying that.
You just gotta do it, man. You just gotta trust.
I am not gonna go to the movies.
That's
fighting.
Hi, did you want to talk?
Yes. Is it possible for me to not pick? Do I have to pick?
You do have to pick.
Okay. All right. Then I'll stay with my choice.
Okay, who did you choose again?
Will.
Perfect. All right. Thank you much.
But okay, let me clarify that real quick. So it's only announced if I pick a new person.
That's right. So the first night, the Fearmonger always is announced unless they're like drunk or poisoned or something.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Hi.
Hey, what's
Busy
up?
night.
Sorry,
No, you're
I
fine.
didn't mean to spam you. I didn't know if I was spamming you, but sorry.
No, you're totally fine.
Anyways, politician. Very ironic that you put me as a politician after our politics talk.
You're welcome.
The thing, but okay. So, how exactly, like, how exactly am I supposed to be responsible for my team losing? I don't understand that.
I mean, so that's a social read, you know, like if you can play for the good team if you want, but if you are able to sell out the good team in some very significant way, then I can switch you to being evil. It's just a judgment call. You have to impress me.
And then I can also sell out for the bad team, evidently.
Right, yeah. I mean, you technically are good. So if good wins, you will win. If evil wins, then you will win if I think that you were the most responsible person for your team losing.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, that puts a lot less pressure on me. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah, I gotta think. Okay, thanks, man.
All right, thank you much.
Mattress because he believed that he might have bed bugs, and I tell you what, that mattress is black. It was awful.
One of the best experiences in a movie theater in my life was I was traveling for fundraising for my
Hey guys, guess
organization.
what? A new player has been chosen by the Fearmonger ability.
I don't.
Yes. I don't feel the monger.
Oh no!
Don't fear the monger. Yeah,
and Brenna just arrived in chat. Everyone say hello, Brenna.
Hi,
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Brenna.
I
You
have
just barely missed.
Brenna and Fearmonger.
I've never had bed bugs, and I pray that I never ever have bed bugs.
Yeah, I've not directly had them, but there was outbreaks at my job when I was in New York. There was outbreaks at my church when I was in New York. There was a lot going on in New York. I had to. Well, there was that one instance of throwing out the mattress. What?
Yuha, can you do me a favor and remind me to never, ever, ever, ever go to New York?
I mean, sure. I don't vouch for doing it.
I asked you to remind me about something. What was it again?
Not going to New York.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is driving through it. As long as you don't stop is fine because it gets really nice in the fall from like a viewing perspective.
I was stuck in New York. I was stuck in New York because of a layover for 24 hours, and so I decided to like basically not splurge, but like find the cheapest hotel at the most close center of town possible. So I was like really near the Times Square and the Central Park and everything like that, and so I got to walk around and just see the culture, and you know, it was all that I saw in New York type cities, including my Uber driver getting threatened to death by another driver for cutting him off, and so it was a decent experience. If it wasn't too cold and rainy and me not being prepared for that, like it was a good experience for sure.
Apart from the threatened murder, it was good.
Yeah. But movie theaters though, like I was traveling on a fundraising trip, and I had like 24 hours, okay, before I had to be in the next place, and so I was just traveling as much as I could, and then I stopped somewhere like in the.
Hi.
Hi.
So for the balloonist, do I get like just someone's role? Or
No, you're going to learn, if you stay alive for 4 nights, you will learn 4 different names. Or there also are some edge cases where there might not be an outsider or something like that. But you'll learn 1 name of each type of character on the script.
And then it cycles.
No, it
with
doesn't
this thing?
cycle. You just get up to 4 names.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sounds good. So, thanks.
Experience, for the movie. And bro, that was amazing. It was just me. I think it was just me in the movie theater eating some popcorn and some crunches and root beer and watching the movie, and it was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
See, that's the thing, is it's really important if you're ever going through New York not to stop anywhere, because if you do, you'll know, and you turn around, you'll notice the army of bedbugs that are following you. True story.
Yeah, it can get bad out there.
Okay, I've never been attacked by bedbugs. Okay, so
but when you do, you know.
I got killed by bedbugs. So
Told ya.
Just saying.
Okay.
Coming back to
I have a request
Yenza
to
nominates
stop the
bedbugs.
theater. I didn't get anything last night.
You are correct. My apologies.
That's okay. Take your time. Also, what are the odds?
You saw Russell, Bree, and Tyler. Oh yeah, what are the odds? That's funny.
All the people that I am innately suspicious of. Cool. All right. Thanks, Peter. Bye.
Bye.
Tyler, do you want to chat?
Sure. Oh shoot, I missed.
Big bad. One of them's a fearmonger. Does the Mezepheles want to talk to me? That'd be fun. Just say the word.
Majora, you left me.
I was like, what happened? Where'd you go? I was trying to minimize the chat thingy and I accidentally kicked you out.
Yeah, that's really confusing. I had apparently been getting whispers last night without even realizing it. Because of the new whisper thing. I'm so used to the whisper box being on the bottom, and that was really confusing.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, game 2 was super fast.
I don't know if I want to claim my role yet.
They executed the big bad.
Okay, if you're Mezepheles, you're welcome to claim it.
Ooh. If I were the Mezepheles, all right. If you were the Mezepheles, what would your word be?
It would be pineapple.
Okay. Pineapple. Okay. Mine, if I were the Mezepheles, mine would be stock market.
Okay. Perfect. Stock market. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the Mezepheles, I'm not saying I am, but if I were.
Okay. If you were, you'd want people to say stock market.
I'd definitely want people to say stock market.
Stock market. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I say pineapple and stock market? Can I want to be part of this. Pineapple.
It's actually the new. It's the futures market. Yeah, we're trading on pineapples.
Oh, okay.
Hercules.
Good chat, guys. Huh. Interesting.
All right.
Yeah, good chat.
Good chat.
Every night for the balloonist, every night I get a name.
What's your name now?
And I get one of each character type. So I get one townsperson, one minion, one evil person, one outsider, and I have to figure out who it is. My first name was Coach.
Coach. So, okay. So we don't know if he's outsider yet. Okay.
Outsider, town, or evil.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
I promise one of these is true.
That doesn't mean anything. Okay.
Okay. I'm either the noble or the bounty hunter.
Okay. I'm either the general.
Is there a bounty hunter on the script?
The one that sees two people, the fortune teller.
Fortune teller. Okay. If you were the general, what was your general feeling?
Sorry, I'm.
Peter, there was no cell there. Please help.
It was neither.
Oh, neutral. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Good stuff. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
I mean, I just...
Kevin.
Huh?
Oh, but he really is the noble.
I think there are multiple conflicts here. I asked you if you wanted to chat. Oh.
Huh?
Cool. Huh?
No.
Outsider. Okay, awesome. Well, all right. So, I'm the noble, and I got Kevin, Yuha, and Coach as my 3 names.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
As the balloonist, I got Coach, so that's like a 2 in 4 chance he could be evil, because he's either a town, outsider, minion, or big bad.
Interesting. Okay.
Whatever Kevin is doing is not his worst play tonight.
I'm sorry.
Guys, the best part of this is chat, just so you know.
I thought the best part of waking up was Folger's in your cup.
He didn't say waking
that
up.
Reminds
though.
me. Wait. Oh no, I did finish my coffee. Okay, never mind. Did I really? Yeah, I guess I did. All right, I was tired
That's
before.
okay.
Peter. I'm proud
Go
of you.
make another cup.
Nominations are now open.
GPS nominates himself.
GPS nominates himself. Tell us about it.
You guys will never guess what.
No. No.
There's not a noble on this.
There's
there is a noble on this picture. I don't even know my own script.
There could be a Mezepheles or whatever.
A Mezepheles.
There could be a Mezepheles.
Not Mezepheles.
What would that have to do with any? What would that have to do with anything?
If you're
There's not
trying
even
to say,
Because someone wants to say FEARMONGER.
Yeah, imagine if Peter made that. Gosh, that'd be evil.
Yeah, the word is noble. The word is noble. It's noble. If you say noble, you turn evil.
Wait,
That's
so
the word noble?
Noble?
I'm about to execute
Wait, who said it first?
Can turn evil. None of y'all. There's not even a chance that I could be the boom dandy, so just kill me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anyone pick anything at night? No. I didn't hear of anything.
there was the Fearmonger.
But he
There was.
can't.
Depends on what we're gonna say.
Fearmonger picking themselves isn't a thing. Anyways.
No, but
what?
I think the idea there was like if there's a goon, the goon could have been picked by bad or something.
What 3 names did you get? Are you comfortable sharing that?
No.
Okay, cool.
Never is.
Pretty sus.
Pretty sus to me. He
All right,
wants
we'll
to
run
die.
the votes.
Doesn't want to share info.
6 votes will put GPS on the block.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, this is 6 now.
Oh, 7. Never mind.
Oh, 7. Okay,
Yeah.
Someone can lower their hand just so that we have another option. If
Lowered it.
Cool, J hand
I'm
lowered.
really
Cool.
tempted to just lower my hand.
5,
For
6 is enough.
And
Any other
congratulations to the good team. No.
I would also like to gossip that there is a pit hag in play.
Okay.
I'd like to gossip that there is a Poppygrower in play.
I would
I
like to
gossip that
gossip.
my neighbors are good.
I would like to gossip that the big bad is on the bottom of the circle, below Tyler and Abandoned.
I would
Including
like
or
to
not
Yes.
including? Including. or
Oh,
not?
I'm not gossip.
Including if I can do that.
Okay. Yep.
Major would like to gossip that there is a Goon in play.
Okay.
I would like to gossip that there is a Puzzlemaster in play.
Oh boy.
Is
I
everyone
would
just
like
out
to
here giving
gossip-
away their roles?
I'd like to gossip that there's a storyteller in play.
Or Yenza.
GPS gossips that there's an Al-Hadikhia in play. Hadikhia?
Already gossip?
Didn't you
Yeah,
gossip already?
you all would like to
If it-
gossip
That may or
if
may
he
not be
is
my
picked by the
role.
I
would like to juggle GPS as the noble, myself as the juggler, and who did I talk to? Majora as the gossip.
I would like to juggle myself as the noble, Abandon as the juggler, Bree as the fearmonger, and Yenza as the huntsman.
Cutie pie. You said cutie pie wrong.
Majora would like to gossip, GPS as the noble, Abandon as the gossip.
Are you gossiping or juggling?
I'm juggling. I'm juggling the GPS. Whatever the words are.
Okay, GPS. Go ahead.
I'm doing the juggler thing. That GPS is the noble, Abandon is the gossip, Yenza is the goon, and Yuha is the puzzlemaster.
I'd like to juggle Russell Yuha as Legion.
Is there a Legion on this one?
Honestly, not a bad juggle.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, no more gossipy jugglers.
Who,
you guys
who threw
calm
who
down.
was Legion? Say that again.
Russell through Yuha.
Names between Russell and Yuha.
I hope it's not another Legion game. No.
That would be a nightmare.
It's such a good juggle.
All right. I'm glad that we only have the gossip and the juggler. Huh. Imagine if
I'd
we
like to
also had
gossip as well, that there's a Legion game.
Okay.
Already gossiped.
I want to gossip that there's a
I
juggler.
juggled before, I didn't gossip yet.
Any other nominations?
Matt, why did you make the script?
I'm the cult leader. I like to
all this down.
I'm gonna.
I'll join
That's the reason I didn't add cult leader.
Wait. I'll join that cult.
No,
No, I'm getting punched. Someone else. Defend.
Second call for nominations.
Actually, you just got defeated.
GPS would like to nominate himself.
No.
We already did.
No.
that.
Is this a Legion game?
We already killed you.
What?
Closing nominations in 5.
Confused.
Yuha nominates Abandon.
Yuha nominates Abandon. Tell us about it.
Well, we had a conversation.
That's
He acted very oddly. He said,
Yes.
currently I'm going to claim townsfolk.
You're misquoting me. I
have
said
to-
I'm go. You said I said I am going to claim townsfolk. I did not say currently.
Okay. Either way, I'm glad you phrased it
But-
that way, but it still doesn't change the fact that that's a very odd way of saying it.
There are reasons on the script not to claim, like an outsider, for instance.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
He also made the script, so I think that's also grounds for punishment.
Kind of meta.
I'll raise my hand to that. All right, 6 votes to tie, 7 to put on the block.
Fortunately, he can't be the damsel because I'm the damsel.
This script is pretty. if you can't write stuff, down, it would be really hard.
I'm just running because like we know GPS is probably not evil.
2 is not enough.
Is that minion panic? No.
All right, final call for nominations. Closing in 5.
I've heard of 2 potential outsiders.
Evil team watching their only opportunity to nominate the damsel slipping away. Feels good.
GPS is executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
Oh.
And explodes. Everyone dies.
And I would like to offer my sincere congratulations.
Peter.
Can I be on my own team?
Yeah, there's no good or evil, just the neutral team. I am neutral.
The GPS team.
I'm neutral. The GPS team. The outsiders.
Is that what basically travelers are? They're neutral.
No,
That
that's
would be
basically
cool.
That's basically what the politician is.
Just have all the outsiders bounce. go form their own squad.
So quiet with GPS dead. He's not telling the story of the Will of the Grinch.
Oh, okay. We can go back. All right. And then Will slunk to the icebox. He took the Yuha's feast He took the Yuha pudding. He took the roast beast. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Will even took their last can of Yuha hash.
I don't like that.
It's awfully rude.
That sounds really
And then he
gross.
stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. And now, grinned the Grinch, I will stuff up the skeleton.
It's an interesting tradition.
When the Grinch grabbed the skeleton, he started to shove when he heard a loud sound like the scream of a murder victim. He turned around fast and he saw a small Yuha, little Cindy Lou Yuha, who was no more than 2. The Will had been caught by this tiny Yuha daughter who'd got out of bed for a cup of cold water. She stared at Will and said, "Jack Skellington, why? Why are you taking our skeleton? Why?" But you know that Will was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie and he thought it up quick. "Why, my sweet little tot," the fake Jack Skellington lied. "There's a bone on this side that is not as spooky as the other side. So I'm taking it home to Halloween Town, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and I'll bring it back here." And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and he sent her to bed. And when Cindy Lou Yuha went to bed with her cup, he went to the chimney and stuffed the skeleton up. Then the last thing he took was the log for their fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On their walls he left nothing but jack-o'-lanterns and some wire. The one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other Yuha's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Yuha's mouses. It was dawn, all the Yuhas still abed, all the Yuhas still a snooze, when he packed up his sled, packed it up with their skeletons, their Reese's, their Snickers, the costumes, the masks, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it. Poo-poo to the Yuhas, he was Skellington-ishly humming. They're finding out now that no Halloween is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two. Then the Yuhas down in Yuhaville will all cry, boo-hoo. That's a noise, grinned Will, that I simply must hear. So he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. What the sound wasn't sad? Why, the sound sounded terrified. It couldn't be so, but it was scared. Very. He stared down at Yuhaville. The Will popped his eyes. Then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every Yuha down in Yuhaville, the small and the small, was screaming without any skeletons at all. He hadn't stopped Halloween from coming. It came somehow or other. It came just the same. And the Will stood with his Will feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without skeletons. It came without costumes. It came without masks, Snickers, or Reese's. And he puzzled 3 hours till his puzzler was sore. Then Will thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Halloween, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Halloween, perhaps, means just a little bit more. And then what happened then? Well, in Yuhaville, they say that Will's large feet shrank 3 sizes that day. And the minute his shoes didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. And he brought back the skeletons and the candy for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, scared the first trick-or-treater.
Hi, I'm just
What
gonna
was
bring
that point thing?
That was. Hi. I'm.
Oh, Peter, you're muted.
Oh. Thank you. That was a Little Monster choose player thing. I don't quite understand it, so we'll play with it another time. Who would you like to babysit the Little Monster?
Okay, I was pointing at me, but on second thought, I think there might be a little bit of sus on me from Yuha.
I think I'm fine to hold the monster still.
Yeah, so I'm pointing at Russell.
I can't do it twice.
Okay, perfect. Great.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.
Light, missing my flight.
God, this is getting rough.
I really hope that Peter's muted for this.
I don't think he technically does that night anymore.
I hope he's not.
Never have I been so motivated to get through the night as quickly as I can. Anyways, Wooby died in the night.
Oh, that's interesting.
So did their camera.
Now I can't nominate him.
Okay. So that's it. That's
Hey,
very
Ruby, you want to
interesting.
chat?
Hi.
I was supposed to give you info last night. My apologies.
Oh, I thought that GPS was actually lying. I was like, so he wasn't the noble, because you saw me say I'm a noble.
No. You see.
I see.
Clockwise from you, you see Will, Tyler, and Bree.
Oh no! I trusted Bree. Okay, thank you.
You still can if you want.
I don't want to. Okay.
And Melon says hello.
Hi, Melon. I love you. Oh, hello. Okay. Bye bye.
He's the good goon.
Sure. Oh.
Probably.
You
Damsel, you want to chat?
1 second.
Yes. Okay.
So I don't know what it is, but I never got any notification on a
You're
response
right.
from what you said.
Who did you choose? I forgot to get
I
back
chose
to you.
Abandon and Bree.
You chose Abandon and Bree. You got a yes.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, I rushed through the night too quickly. I think.
I mean, I completely understand. Listen, when they were talking about politics, so you put me in the night because I immediately started another group just because I didn't want to talk or hear about it because I think it's boring conversation.
Yeah.
And then you switch it tonight, and I got pulled into there.
Oh, well, what can you do?
All right.
My apologies.
No worries.
Great.
Thanks.
Sure.
Oh.
Hey, Majora.
Hello.
So-
Gotcha.
Yep. So yeah, it could have been either one of those. I'm just trying to gather some more information. So.
All right. You talked to my friend Matt, right?
I did, and I know your role and Jahan's role now.
Awesome. I want to fill you in on some more details of the plan. Will is the Fearmonger target, and I have made him mad as a Juggler now.
Okay.
So we're going to try to bait him into seeming suspicious.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm also trying to be very quiet to hold the demon little monster baby thing. So
Got-
I'm
and
not.
you currently have it?
Yes, I currently have it.
Gotcha.
And
Perfect.
I'm claiming a very confused fortune teller that's trying to figure out if we live in a Vortox game.
Okay.
Yes, you
I like
said
that. I'm actually the gambler.
Okay.
Tyler's claimed Puzzlemaster. Wooby said.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, brother.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm mad
Yes.
as a juggler.
Yes. You want a rundown of what that means?
Technically, on the first night, I have to pick 5 people, right?
Mhm.
But we're on the second, third night, so I would have basically have to picked the people right off the bat.
Right. Did you juggle someone yesterday, or pretend to juggle someone yesterday?
No, like I just got the information like last night, so I didn't do any.
Right. Sure.
any-
So a couple options that you would have. One is you could pretend to have been changed into the juggler by the pit hag. Another option is that you could say that I didn't understand my ability and forgot to juggle. Another way you could do it is you could say I was the pixie, but now have that was mad about being the juggler, but now I really am the juggler. You would have to come up with some reason why. I mean, come out as the juggler, and people will probably wonder why you didn't juggle yesterday. Those are a couple stories you could come up with. Another option, of course, you don't have to actually play with the madness. You could just say, guys, I was made mad to be the juggler, but I'm not actually the juggler, and then see how that goes. You might be executed for that.
So I didn't pick anything. Yeah. So I didn't pick anybody, basically. Yeah.
If you do that, then you might be executed. You might not. It's entirely that would be a bit up in the air. Does that kind of make sense?
Gotcha. Yeah. No, it makes sense. It makes sense for sure. Yeah. I was just confused because it was like the first night thing, and I'm like, okay, we're past that, and like,
right.
How do I act now? So
yeah.
Okay.
Those are a few different ways you can you could get around it. But yeah, good luck.
All right. Thanks, man.
Does someone want to talk with me?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Hi, what's
up? So if the goon got killed by the demon, would that day until someone else uses their ability, would the goon be the demon, or would he just have the ability to kill people?
So the first player that chooses the goon is made drunk, and changes the goon's alignment to whatever their alignment is.
Oh, just the alignment.
Yes, that's correct. So if the demon picks the goon before anybody else picks the goon, then there would be no deaths, and the goon would be made evil. In order. Yeah, that's all.
But the demon would still be the demon, but it would just be drunk.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, cool. Awesome, thank you.
Thank you. That's a good point. Maybe Wooby wasn't the right kill to do last night. I chose Wooby because they already have an extra evil player, and so I didn't want to give them a second chance at an evil player.
Oh, where'd she go?
Will.
But
or Majora.
It's very suspicious that he
Yes.
died. That means that he got picked by somebody and then was killed.
Sure.
Which is possible. Like the gambler could choose the goon and then he could get killed.
Any of y'all want to chat? I see that look, Coach. It's totally fine if you don't want to. Will, you want to chat?
I don't know.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Wait, I just heard
Oh,
the big
Bree.
bad, huh?
Oh, Bree.
Is he the big bad?
Is who? You said Coach and Will.
I know, but I've heard whispers that it's Majora.
Who?
Who said that?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I have it in my notes.
Because I hard claimed to you and I died.
Did you talk to anyone else?
Do you... Shoot. Okay, do you mind sharing the who's?
No.
Because I have a name of an outsider. Not an outsider type, but somebody's name. And I'm looking for how many outsiders we have in this game. Because that'd be very telling of roles and stuff.
Who's the one person you had?
Oh, fudge. What if you were looking for the damsel? We're all scared that someone's looking for the damsel.
What if I say one of them is Wooby? And he's dead.
Is one of them?
One of my names is Wooby.
Was Wooby? I'll give you a name if you give me a name then. Since
I
you
just gave you a name. So now you give me a name. No, you give me yours.
Tyler.
That is the other one I have.
Dagnabbit. Okay.
Which is right. Like we're only supposed to have 2 outsiders. Unless
There's
Balloonist.
things that should somebody's claiming Balloonist, so I'm looking for their outsider.
Oh. I have not heard of another one.
I guess.
The 4 people in question. Sorry,
Okay.
I wrote this down.
Yeah, I was just
are
mostly trying to.
GPS, Yuha, Majora, and Bree.
Okay. So then that's good because there was somebody who, I guess at this point you would know it's Coach, that told me that they might be the poisoned person. And so I was hoping they wouldn't be the minion pinged off the Lil Monsta or the demon Vortox, which they aren't.
She thinks that she's mad about the noble.
So I think I'm more inclined to trust Coach.
Nabbit, she's still in a chat. She's been in a chat this whole time.
Tyler and Russell.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Just a rules clarification. I'm already dead. So if an evil player, obviously their ability is to kill me at night, and no one else selected me, that wouldn't have happened and they would have been drunk, or did I die because a good player chose me, then they became drunk, and then an evil player chose to kill me, and then I died?
Sure. Yeah, so your options at this point, so yes, if somebody who is already your alignment chooses you, then they will be made drunk, and your alignment changes to what theirs is. But since your alignment isn't changing, you won't be woken up to be told that. You only get woken up to be told your alignment changes when your alignment changes. So that very well is one world that can happen. Another world that can happen is you could die to the little monster. You could also die to the gossip. And those are the things that can kill you.
Okay.
Or the Legion too. The Legion, the little monster, the gossip, those all work around because none of those are people that are choosing you with their ability. So there's plenty of ways you can die.
This game, man. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm confused why someone mad would receive any info if they're not really that role. Okay, so Yenza, if she was not drunk, she would be mad that about being the noble. Since the noble is dead, she would become the noble, and then she would get noble info. So in her world, granted she's drunk, but what she would expect to happen is, since she was mad about being the noble and then the noble was executed, she should have become the noble, and then at that point received info about the noble. Yeah, so that's what happened there. Yeah, Kevin nominated himself day one.
Sorry.
It's a complicated script.
Okay.
Just a lot of info to push around. Nominations are open.
I would like to gossip that one of Majora or Yuha are evil.
That's oddly specific.
Majora, the thing that I told you to do, don't
clarifying, it's specifically one. If both of them are
understandable. If both of them are evil, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
I would like to gossip that the big bad is between me and Russell.
I would like.
Yeah.
Inclusive or
the top or the
uninclusive?
bottom?
The top.
Including you and Russell, or not including you?
So you just think it's Majora,
Yes, including
because the other two are dead.
I would like to gossip
That's
that.
a good point. But
I would like to gossip that there is a damsel in play.
I would like to gossip that Bree is evil.
I'm ignoring you.
You lost the game.
Majora would like to gossip that there's a politician in play.
GPS
is
would like
evil.
to confirm that I heard that gossip.
And Majora, what was your gossip?
That there's a politician in play.
Thank you.
So, I am more than happy to share noble information now. My three pings were on Russell, Tyler, and Bree. And of the three of them, Bree seemed the most suspicious.
That's interesting, GPS, because you claimed I was one of your pings too.
No, I said you weren't one of them. I explicitly said you weren't.
Explicit?
I told you.
I don't know. It just makes me think of aggressive development. You want
also
to be explicit.
I'm also Oh, I'm also a noble. Sorry, Bree. I'm so sorry. I told everyone but you. I haven't gotten to you yet, so this was totally unfair. I'm so sorry. I was the Pixie noble. Bree, thank you so much. When we were in the call together, Peter saw me tell you that I was noble, and I gave you fake names. Those names weren't real. And then when GPS nominated himself, I got real names, and my real names are Will, Tyler, and Bree.
Will and Tyler so far, I think, are probably good. Russell was not a part of the second set of pings, so I don't think. Well, he might still be evil, but at the very least, he's not part of the known evil by the noble. So that point's strongly to Bree.
But why is Will and Tyler?
Will and Russell are the same team, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I have several people who are reading these pings on Bree and understandably are like, we should get her out of here. And I get that, but I have reasons I would like to keep Bree alive one more day. Just one more day.
One more time.
Yeah.
And that makes me think that we probably have someone that poisons information, because I'm definitely a good character.
Yeah, and she has
Vortox could be.
There's someone who just tonight there needs to be a situation for Bree.
So
Abandon would like to nominate GPS just in case there's a Vortox.
Abandon nominates GPS. Tell us about it.
This is entirely Vortox bait. If we think there's a better kill, I'm totally fine with it. Wooby, you should definitely not keep it.
I know.
Wait, no. But yeah, this is just purely an anti-Vortox thing. We just need 5 votes on this, so yeah.
Let's do exactly 5.
Yeah.
All right. Counting down votes.
I don't get a defense. Unbelievable.
Go for it.
Is
Quick.
there a
I was just gonna ask, what do you guys think of the fact that Yenza and my information lines up, and what does that say about a Vortox?
4.
That's true.
My
5
information also helps with the Bree is evil theory.
is enough.
Is there a world that Abandon is the Fearmonger?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
I don't think that you can select a dead player. Peter, rules clarification?
You can, it looks like. Yeah, it does just say choose a
player. It doesn't specify, so it's fine.
Okay.
But last night the Fearmonger didn't
someone
change.
else can nominate Wooby.
That's what I was just thinking. Yuha nominates
It has to be
Yuha again.
Good person.
Yuha nominates Wooby. Where's Yuha?
I am a good person.
Then we have to get 6 though. And then if we want to actually execute someone, we have to get 7.
Wait, no, he nominated Wooby, not Will.
Yuha nominates. Where's Wooby?
I'm just doing this.
I'm not
I'm 1 o'clock.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fight this. Obviously, I just want to know why again.
Okay, so
I am just
why
doing
are we
this because I
nominating
don't.
dead people again.
I'm trying to say.
In case this is a
case.
Yeah. So we're nominating dead people because if we don't execute and there's a Vortox, then we lose. Now I'm only nominating Wooby because I don't fully trust Abandon at this juncture. So, and I also kind of think that GPS is a politician, which I think he's been kind of. If he is, then there's a good chance that he's been playing dirty. So anyway, I don't know. For whatever reason, I think we should just kill Wooby again because I trust myself and trust Ruby's dead. So
when in doubt, Wooby's out.
Yeah.
How do you, if I'm the politician, how do you explain my information lining up with Yenza?
I mean, that doesn't.
And how do you?
Abandon?
Because you announced it publicly, and then she just piggybacked.
I did not announce it publicly. I spoke with Yenza before I announced it publicly.
That doesn't help.
They weren't there for that conversation.
The bigger confusion there is like if GPS is the politician, then how is Yenza Pixie mad as noble and then becomes noble? Like that wouldn't line up. Unless
I actually forgot about that piece.
I can verify that both of them told me the 3 pieces of info they both shared publicly. Both of them shared that privately with me today, independently.
Okay. I mean, we're putting a lot of defense about just not killing a dead person, which seems odd.
No, you can totally kill me. Yeah.
Raise my hand on this.
I want to kill Wooby, but I don't like that you were the one who nominated him, and that quickly.
Okay.
Is there a reason we would change the death?
I don't think there's a reason to change it. That's the thing.
So here, if we have one of those baby mama things or whatever going on, and there would be four evil people if I think correctly. It
should be 3.
Okay, it would be 3.
And instead of there being a demon, instead of there being a big bad, there's a third minion.
Because.
I feel like
I'm going to run the votes.
I feel like Wooby's a little bit safer because GPS is a bigger Fearmonger target.
That's true.
This is coming from someone who's basically confirmed.
I don't trust we're gonna get this, so I'm gonna.
Who? Yuha?
No, Bree.
I'm not confirmed evil. Oh, it's just not Jack sure, man.
Yeah, not confirmed.
So, but the
3 is not
information is that you showed up on 2 different nobles lists.
So did Tyler.
So did Tyler, but Tyler is more confirmed by
just the
outsider
fact
count.
Russell nominates Bree.
Okay.
Russell nominates Bree. Tell us about it.
My information is that I am the fortune teller, and Night 2 Bree and Majora were in a demon ping that I received.
That's a dope.
That's double claim. That's a double claim.
That is.
This is a Legion game.
Bree, your response.
I said my role to Yenza. It's a hard claim, and also to Russell.
Yes.
Actually.
Also to me, technically. So.
And also Wooby.
Russell.
Let's see if that lines up, Russell.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like I have a pretty important role, but I don't want to make myself a target for the demon.
Too late.
Too late.
Can I do things?
Yeah.
Or are you done? Sorry, I'm sorry. No,
Yeah, I don't have a defense.
Okay. As I said before, there's someone who's been looking for Bree, and I would like shoot. It's fine. I don't want to kill Bree today, please. And then if things don't happen, then we can kill her tomorrow. But I have reasons to believe Bree in this situation, and we can just verify that tomorrow, right? Also, Russell, can you go backwards and tell me what your fortune teller's situation was that incriminates Bree? Can you tell me that, please?
Just Night 2 as fortune teller, I pointed at Majora and Bree and said I got the response. One of them is the demon. And granted, that could be either misled by the Vortox information, or Majora or Bree could be the false demon that only appears that way to me. But if there's evidence from 2 nobles, including Bree, that feels like a lot of things that start to point to her.
Yeah. Are you willing to also give Night 1? Yeah, Night 1.
Yeah, I wrote it down. It was no ping. It was Yuha and GPS.
Okay. Thank you. Same as before, I would like to let Bree has a potential chance to be verified tonight, and I would like to let this just go one more day. Please.
What's the verification tonight?
I can't say.
I don't think that's something we should talk about publicly. I think it's something we should.
Yep.
For reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
5 will tie, 6 will execute. Well, put on the block. Oh, and 0 will do nothing, so that's also an option. 0 is not enough. Any other nominations today? Closing in 5.
If it turns out that all of the noble pings are incorrect, then that would point to this being a Vortox game.
It's true.
GPS is executed and dies. Well, no, he doesn't die. GPS is executed.
I was the zombie.
Life and death
bring
state
him back
remains
to life
unaffected.
just to kill him.
Did you know that? Wait, hold on. I think the Al-Hadikhia can also bring people back to life because they choose players who get to choose if they want to live. If they choose to live, they live. But if they all live, then they die. So that's fun. Anyways,
you heard him, Al-Hadikhia. Then bring me back to life. You coward. Do it. You won't. We totally know that there's might be one today here in this game. Even though it didn't hear one last night.
Hello, B-Bar. It's good to see you.
I was a very noble Zombool.
You were.
I was just making a dumb "it was me" Dio joke, but
I appreciate that.
I forgot to say I was Goblin.
How many cakes?
Not Fearmonger.
How many cakes have you eaten in your life? I'm noble. Trying to make a Marie Antoinette reference. Hopefully TC's proud of me.
Really want a lot of people to be proud of you this game.
This game?
Yeah, you mentioned Mark and I mentioned TC.
Oh. I have to redeem myself after that first game. Also, if we have a Puzzlemaster, good luck trying to figure out who your drunk target is. Also, if we have a fortune teller. If we have a fortune teller and it's a Vortox game, then that means that the no ping from the first night was actually a yes.
It sounds like game talk. So, how...
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Right, it's...
Hi.
Hey. No, I was like, what do you need, Peter? Oh, yeah.
Who would you guys like to babysit the little monster?
Is there allowed to be any discussion at this point for like who?
No strategy or information, nothing beyond just like pointing.
I would like to point toward Jahan.
Yeah, I would actually like to point towards myself.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you.
You know what I say? More stories with Will.
I have to do a be right back. I'll be right back. But you guys have fun with that story.
Well,
Horton here's a who.
Oh, lordy.
No. I have an idea. I'm bringing out the Shakespearean insults.
On the 15th of May, in the
Shakespearean
jungle of Game of
Is there a
Favorites.
mute button?
No, I tried. Trust me. I was trying.
You can
before.
mute all voice chat up at the top right, or
Yeah.
GPS can of his own free will choose not to torture the town.
I don't understand. When Father Mark shares Dr. Seuss stories with people, they all love it. But when I try and share Dr. Seuss stories, they're like, no, it doesn't rhyme. What are you doing?
So what you're
I was
missing
falling
is the
asleep.
art of persuasion and charisma.
Oh my gosh. I wonder that you will still be talking. Nobody marks you. Can you name that Shakespearean play?
Shakespeare?
No, I said this Shakespearean play.
When Dr. Seuss
that-
makes
definitely-
rhymes in public, everyone thinks it's cute. When I make rhymes in public, everyone calls me a witch.
That sounds like a Shakespearean quote.
Forsooth.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that was written by Shakespeare.
I said it is. I said what Shakespearean play?
The one written by Shakespeare.
No. Alright.
Do you know the
Laura's
one?
gonna watch this back and be very disappointed.
Who?
I was called
Clara.
a witch once. That was a crazy.
She read that
action
Shakespeare
party.
play.
Yeah. Will, did you tell them that you were a warlock, not a witch?
Yes.
It's an important distinction.
Yes.
I just came across a funny one. Boys with women's voices strive to speak big.
Oh. Dunked on.
Yuha, are you excited for your Dungeons and Dragons?
I am. I ordered an orange wig today.
Oh, Cassie told me that you were
Nice.
talking about doing that.
Yep, I did it.
She showed me all the characters. I incorrectly guessed who you were.
Oh, who did you think? Oh, did you think I was the person in like all black with the red?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no.
That's a fair guess.
No, I'm a rogue. That's our
Well, we
cleric.
know that, but what's your character?
What do you?
You said you're a rogue, and it's like, yeah,
Yes.
we know.
I mean, I wish I had the
But
skills
what's your
of a rogue
character?
in real life.
When she told me that the cleric was the one with the tombstone and skull on the platform, I was like, well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if I want them
mean,
healing me.
the only cleric I ever played was a trickster cleric that was evil.
So I think I'm
clerics
going
can be evil.
to
It's just based
not
off of
have
whoever they serve.
I'm not gonna have a little monster death because I don't want Coach. Oh, I could. That's hard. Who would I kill? I think we want 2 so that they have a bit of a clue. Although it's gonna be hard since it moved. So we're going to kill Bree, which will help the good team but also hurt. Yeah, the good team is really struggling right now. But since she's very suspicious, that will be really helpful for the good team. I don't know. I'll kill Will. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And the fortune teller can make a choice.
Juggler. Well, my supposed role.
Sorry, say that again. I was muted.
Okay, so one more question about my supposed role as juggler. On the first night, I technically picked 5 players. That night, I learned how many are correct, but I do not learn which one are correct. Like which roles are they? Right.
Right.
Okay, so like, let's suppose I pick GPS as noble. I won't know he's noble. I just will know that that he's
You'll learn
one of
a
the
number.
players that he's one of the players that I guessed correct, right?
I mean, so you can say up to 5 names that you juggle with their characters, like you saw everyone else do, and you'll get a number of how many of those you got right. But you know that all happens.
But you won't know. But you don't know the names and roles.
No, you would learn a number. You would learn a 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5 or 0.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Good luck.
It's pretty easy to figure out what's going on.
She comes blubbered.
I was a big fan of the, like, there was a Pokemon Wordle kind of thing where it was like you could put in guesses and it would tell you like if the weight was too high or too low and the height was too high or too low.
That's neat.
And that was and then types and stuff like that. That was a fun way.
Good morning, everyone.
Hola.
Last night, Jensela died, and Will.
Oh, dang.
Oh, interesting.
So does that mean we actually have
gossip?
a gossip?
Interesting.
So means some
I'm
gossip
guessing,
had the.
I'm guessing Coach.
Oh,
Interesting.
What did you gossip?
Interesting, Coach.
It was what? It wasn't me. I gotta go talk
Oh,
to
what?
Oh man.
Jahan, you want to chat?
I did gossip.
Okay, what did you gossip yesterday?
That the big bad was between me and Russell, inclusive. So it's
Oh.
either Majora or Russell.
I see. And you
Unless if
believe
there's
yours
another
is the
way you
correct
could.
Real quick rules clarification, or I guess how you choose kills since it's a Lil Monsta game. Do you choose kills in any way to try to make it look like it could be a demon that gets a pick, or is it entirely just like, oh, I'm feeling like picking these people, or is it like trying to tell a good story?
That's certainly one important approach. Also, balancing and trying to keep both teams like in the fight can come up. Yeah, generally selling worlds or keeping the balance are the two priorities that I
just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to confirm, I guess, for my own clarification on, especially for when I'm storytelling.
Yeah, that's what, like, the might word drives me crazy. Or whenever the storyteller makes choices, like I'm tiptoeing into those sorts of characters more lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the art of being a good storyteller, and I am early in my character arc.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I have another question about this game that I'll ask you after the game because it has to do with certain character or players' roles and stuff.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Hello.
Hello. I have a rules clarification that I would like to talk about, and then potentially my Puzzlemaster guess.
Excellent.
So,
okay.
as Puzzlemaster, if I get it wrong, I definitely get false information. And if there is a Vortox, then that means that I would get false information. Would that mean that I would get the true demon if I guessed wrong and there was a Vortox?
That's a great question. I might need to confirm that later, but no, the way that I read it is you would get false info by Vortox and by nature of getting it wrong.
Dang it. I was hoping I might solve the game in a way that...
Because otherwise the Puzzlemaster you could just, like, choose someone they know isn't drunk, which, you know.
I would have guessed... I was thinking of guessing myself and hoping for a Vortox
that would be
game,
meta.
but I don't think I'll do that anymore. Unfortunate. Didn't work that way, Russell.
The man who speaks it in hands, hello. This is Blood on the Clocktower, so you can see we've got... how many people? 12 people in this circle. The ones with the red tokens are on the evil team. The ones with the blue tokens are on the good team. The good team doesn't know who their teammates are. The evil team does, and the evil team is trying to kill people one by one. Yeah, it's a lot like Werewolf, except everybody has special abilities, and when you get killed, you can still talk. Hi. Oh.
Is that does that mean that if I guess right and there's a Vortox, I still get false information? Or, oh wait, it's a townsfolk. That's why it doesn't work. Townsfolk, not outsider.
Yes. Actually, that's a good point.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. That clears it up.
All right.
Okay. Me too.
Hey, Bandon.
Hey, do you want to chat for real this time, or did you want to just yesterday? Oh, okay. He got pulled into another chat.
I know nothing about Will or Jahan.
Will has popped up in the
Evil. Okay.
the noble picks, so he might be.
And is Jahan an outsider?
Maybe. That would be good to figure out who is the outsider out of those.
I think we should talk to him. I'm gonna go see it.
I want to challenge you in a game of chess, but sir, this isn't any normal chess. I want to challenge you to either Crazy House chess or Duck chess, preferably Crazy House. I'm gonna pass, but thank you.
I just have my own info. Yeah, I'm sorry for like accusing you, but it felt like the easiest way to get information out. I still don't know that you're evil, but it feels like if 4 things point at you, we can like at least confirm like the Vortox game.
On Square.
just a real quick question. In a Vortox game, does the gossip still work correctly because it's not info?
Gossip is unaffected by Vortox.
Thank you.
Today, Yenza would like to bring to the table the fact that Russell's an outed fortune teller who is still alive and with us today.
Will died this last night, right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay.
Will,
I mean,
what were
there
you, Will?
many things that
Yeah.
don't target kills? Like,
What?
wouldn't I only die if it was a Vortox? Because no one else chooses kills.
That's interesting.
Peter
Yuha
does.
nominates Russell.
Yuha nominates Russell. Tell us about it.
Well, he's in a double claim at this juncture, so I don't trust him at all.
Doesn't the big bad have?
He's also in the gossip range, so he's got two things going against him right now. The only thing that seems slightly off is the fact that if he was the big bad, he would have had bluffs, and it seems silly that he would have picked something that was already in use, is the only thing. So to be honest, I'm kind of thinking he's a minion, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But at the very least, he can't be trusted.
Russell, your response.
Someone needs to tell me where this sus is coming from before I can defend
You're in a
myself.
double claim. I said that.
With whom?
With me.
Okay.
With the me, Mario.
It's a
Russell, your
me.
defense.
Mario.
What could be a second death?
I'm not in. I am in a double claim, but I'm not.
Well,
my info aligns with other info. I don't know what Yuha's info is. I don't know.
I can tell you.
Sure.
All right, first day, I picked GPS and Jensla, and I got a no. Second day, I picked Bree, and I picked Abandon, and I got a yes. And then the third day, I picked myself and Abandon, and I got another yes. No, I got a no. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong day.
So then why aren't we pushing Bree
Why
on
are we
this?
going on me? One of us is telling the truth here.
Because
Bree...
fortune teller also has a red herring.
Right, Bree could be the red herring, but it's
Correct.
probably good to remove that worldview.
Yeah, but
Because
we
that's
also have
3
the
evil
worldview.
pigs on Bree.
I think I'm the one over here making
Hold
the difference. We also have the worldview of the gossip information aligning with Russell up there as well.
Russell and Bree.
No, the gossip information was coach to Russell, top half.
What are you claiming
inclusive.
to be, Yuha?
Oh, that's right. I was
Yes.
thinking it was a ping on Russell and Bree. Sorry, I was thinking of someone
Bree
else.
could easily be a red herring.
I thought there was also a
be
gossip
picking-
ping of Russell or Bree is evil. I thought I remember hearing that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I
For
think
you
it
to
was
be picking,
Russell's,
what are you
I
claiming to
did.
be?
One of my pings was.
I'm the fortune teller with that is in a double claim with Russell.
Wait, could you say who was your other yes, Yuha? Which pair?
My yes.
he only
was
had one yes.
Abandon and Bree.
Okay.
I
do
would
wanna
like
say-
to backtrack.
If the
I do wanna
sus is
say-
only on me because I'm alive instead of Yuha, then my counter argument is literally the Vortox demon targets kills. Legion and Lil Monsta don't
Yeah.
target kills.
Russell,
So-
can I ask you what your I have things. This makes me so sad. Can I ask you what your third night information
Doesn't make
is,
me
Russell?
sad.
Yeah,
It
I
makes
did
me sad.
Antor and Yenza and no demon ping.
Antor?
Yeah,
Antor,
Coach.
Coach Antor.
Sorry.
Yenza.
I don't know how people refer to each other. Like,
That's okay. So sorry, night 2 you got a yes or a no. I'm back.
Got a
yes,
no.
between Majora
Got a no.
and Bree.
A yes
you got a
between
no.
Majora and Bree, and then a no between
my
an
night.
Antor and Yenza, right? Am I remembering
My
that
night
right?
3 was between Yenza and Antor and had a no.
Okay.
And when you did Majora and Bree, you got a no.
I got a yes. My night
You got a
2 was
yes.
my yes, there is a demon.
And sorry, night 1 was a no. You
Night
said
1 was a no. Yes.
interesting.
Night 1
okay.
was between GPS and Yuha.
Goodness, this throws me off so bad. This could
So that's
really
4
be
evil
this-
pigs on Bree.
Okay, but wait,
Well,
No,
wait.
because
Yuha
he got a
Ryer's
good.
lying.
No, because it's
right.
not for Eva Ping because he said that he picked Bree and Majora and he got a no.
All right, I need
You
to
said
point
you got a
something out.
yes.
No, he
I
said
got
he
a
got a
yes
yes.
between
He
Bree
got
and
a-
I
Majora.
heard
Wait,
a no.
wait.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I need to point something out. Wait. I think that this is legitimately a Vortox game because things don't add up. Because Yuha in this world is cleared because those are pings of evil, right? Is it pings of the? Give me a second.
It's
to
pings
figure
of
out.
It's not a Vortox game.
That's
It's not a
demon.
Vortox.
Okay, it's a demon ping.
I don't
Okay,
think
so
it can
maybe not.
be.
You said Kevin. You said Russell as one of your names.
You got canned, and I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Yeah, you're sounding like you're underwater, Yenza.
Peter,
You're better.
Oh, well, maybe I can't.
Hello, I'm here.
Can I get a rules clarification, Peter?
Yes.
So if it was a baby game, since everybody is technically minions, do they still get bluffs?
In a Little Monster game, the evil team does not normally get bluffs unless there's.
Okay,
like,
so that's why he would be caught in a double claim if we have an evil.
No. So here's the thing.
No.
Russell is cleared. Russell's cleared. Unless
How?
this is a Vortox game, because I'll tell you. Let me tell you. Noble gets 3 names, and only one of those names is evil. Only one, not one among those names will be evil. So it means the other 2, which means the other 2 are clear. So if Kevin got Russell, Tyler, and Bree, and I got Will, Tyler, and Bree, that means that we couldn't have 2 names that don't match up. So it's in that sense, Will is cleared good, Russell is cleared good, and it's between Tyler and Bree because we're both given 3 names and only one of them.
That doesn't make
So
sense.
this feels to me like either Tyler and Russell are both bad. No, either Will or Russell are both bad.
Yeah.
Or Bree is bad.
Yeah.
So Will and Russell have to be the same alignment.
Yeah, Will and Russell have to be the same team, and Tyler and Bree, either one of them is bad, and the other one is not.
But it also doesn't explain or excuse the double
If
claim.
Will's dead, doesn't that clear me since we're on the same team?
No. Because as you pointed out, if Papa Tony picks the deaths, then he would also kill
then
evil.
we could both be Legion, is what you're saying.
Here's my 2 worlds. We either have Russell as the Lil Monsta, or we have Majora as the Vortox. Those are my 2 worlds, and I think because a Lil Monster can change who is the big bad, I think we execute Russell today and Majora.
Then you want to put your hand up?
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Yeah. Why?
Russell's not Lil Monsta.
I'm going to run the votes.
I would say, Yenza and Wooby, we might not want to use dead votes, but.
All right, I'll leave mine to the end. I'll leave mine.
You're the last ditch on that.
4 votes will put
in case
Russell
someone drops
on the block.
I'll drop mine. I'm gonna keep mine up, and then if we have 4, then Coach, maybe you drop yours, or Jay, and one of you 2.
When I die and the game doesn't end, what does that tell us?
I got a good social read on Will.
Then I think Majora is the big bad.
Yeah.
5 is
we have. So I did the math.
I
We have 3 total executions left.
Because of your gossip, you think that?
If you would like me to execute myself, I am happy executing myself.
Yeah,
I think we do
So-
that.
So that's the thing is that in a Vortox, even if it is Vortox, gossip information is still true because the gossip does not receive.
The gossip doesn't get information. Yeah.
So
Majora would like to nominate Bree.
So Majora nominates Bree. Tell us about it.
So, as we pointed out the logic, Will and Russell have to be on the same team. I got a good social read off Will, and it would be kind of weird for him to kill himself in the night or to be killed by his own evil team. So I'm between Tyler and Bree, and I used my ability and confirmed Tyler. For those who don't know, I'm Gambler. I gambled Tyler as the role he hard claimed to me last night, and I didn't die. So
You mean first night?
No, last night.
Oh, did you gamble last night? I hard claimed, I think, night 1. Or day
You
1
did?
Or whatever.
I was worried about you being Cerenovus mad potentially, so I waited until night 3. I did myself on night 2.
Yeah.
So I've confirmed Will. I've confirmed Tyler. I got a good social read off Will, so by that I think Russell's okay. So then that leaves Bree out of like the group of 4 names.
I think this is Minion Panic.
Yeah.
Do we want Bree to?
Well, for my defense,
I was gonna say, shouldn't Bree defend?
Yeah, I kind of trust Yuha as the fortune teller a little bit more, just because he's nominated like 2 people. We definitely have a fearmonger, so he's not a fearmonger. I don't know.
The Fearmonger also didn't change from last night.
Yeah. And also, we definitely know that Coach is the gossip because we had an extra death last night, and his gossip was that the big bad is between him and Russell. So we might as well get someone who is affected by the gossip.
There was other
also,
gossip,
and if
that's not credible. because no one else claims it.
So at the same point, the gossip, it doesn't mean that an evil person would die, it just says a player dies. So if the gossip is correct, even if Will was on Russell's team and they were both evil, it doesn't mean that Will wouldn't die because the gossip was correct.
I believe Will is confirmed by outsider count.
But if Coach is the gossip, his gossip
What
was.
do you?
Wait,
what do you mean by that?
I have heard the appropriate number of outsiders for us to have in the game.
The appropriate
But
number
Will's
meaning
not an
what?
outsider. I've got hard claims of the other two outsiders.
I've heard that we have a balloonist in play, but so far I haven't actually heard a hard claim of that.
All right.
I've heard that as well.
We're going to run the votes. 5 will tie, 6 will put Bree on the block.
If there's not a balloonist, then that means that one of our outsiders
I'll
is not.
put my hand up to break ties, but I'm not gonna.
1.
How many
well,
minions
It
should
looks like we
I
don't
have?
even need to.
2
Yeah.
is not enough.
Will said he's town though.
Second call for nominations.
That's
Wait, is
probably
Will-
what an outsider would say.
What is Will?
It's also true.
Well, he didn't
Will,
say,
what-
he's just saying that he's an outsider.
Will's the only
Will, do you
person I
wanna
don't have a
share?
token on.
Oh, Will was also Cerenovus mad. I forgot about that part.
I did hear that too one of the days.
Okay.
Final call for nominations. Closing in 5.
Also, I'm still, because we have a confirmed Pixie pair between me and Yenza, so I'm still wondering how we're sorting out the 2 fortune tellers.
Russell is
Clearly not
executed
Pixies.
and dies.
It's Yuha, but
and everyone goes to sleep.
Ugh.
Gosh. This game has
Okay,
a
we
lot
still have
of
2 more executions.
night stuff.
Chilling. We straight vibing.
Yeah. The problem is that if it's Lil Monsta and it's like, say, Majora, Bree, and Yuha, that's 3.
Well,
No game talk.
No game talk.
It just feels so natural to like go from the game to, you know, talking
know.
about the game.
I mean, we all know it's Russell. No, I'm just kidding.
yes, I feel like I got executed for having my claim.
Well, you also had no game talk.
Yeah.
I like GPS just being within striking distance here.
What? Oh. Bonk.
Or
Has
high
anyone
five?
been in a hot air balloon?
I've
No.
not, nor do I hope to ever.
I never want to.
I went in a hot air balloon back in like grade school, and it was really cool.
Oh my gosh. That sounds
I was out in Arizona, and it was really cool, just getting to see like the view of the desert from up high.
No, if it crashes, you just desert stranded. That's even worse.
No, that's even better. It's the perfect setting for a survival movie.
Yeah, who wants that? You watch them, you don't want to live them.
Oh, are we waiting for Jay? Oh, we got Russell too. Russell does get to vote technically, right? Or
Yes, because it's the little monster ability.
oh, Peter, you're still muted.
Oh. Yes, all minions, regardless of being alive or dead, because it's the little monster's ability that's acting, not Russell's
So
ability.
I want to remind we can put this on Majora because well, we can put it on anyone technically,
shouldn't
but
put it on
we
Majora.
shouldn't. I think we put it on Jayhen again.
Majora feels like the next person getting voted.
Yes, exactly. Jayhen, you cool with it on you?
Jayhen?
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks.
Has anyone...
People at
If
least.
no
have
one
come
has
close.
died, that's a pretty good track record because they've been around for like 25 seasons.
Yeah, that's
No,
not
Since its
dying
debut
about the
in
show.
2000, hundreds of castaways have played the game Survivor, while many have been injured on CBS's reality TV show. No one has ever died during filming. See, it's not legitimate.
Yep, I agree with you all.
I know there's at least one person who had to be
Did he volun-
airlifted out though for medical reasons.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
that happened.
there's several more than one
Well,
that had to be
Does
evacuated.
that's
anybody
one-
want to
one per
volunteer
season.
to help make Game of Favorites legitimate?
Yes.
Right after the medical evacuation comment? Nah, I'm good.
You know how people get like swatted sometimes during like live streams? It'd actually be funny if it was like an EMT call. Like they're just like sitting there and like it's like a wholesome swap or SWAT. Like instead of sending police with guns, you're sending like medical professionals.
Still sounds illegal.
Oh, yeah, definitely illegal. Well, actually, I don't know. GPS, pull out your book. What do we?
Can you go to prison?
I'm not pulling out the book.
Oh no.
I'm too busy beating Duo Trigordal. Beat it. So
Nobody wants to. Beat it. Beat it.
Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to beat it. Oh man. My brain. My sleepy.
Dan, hello. It's good to see you. Town is going to be confused by this game.
It doesn't matter if it's blood or fried, just eat it. Just
What?
Eat it. Eat
If it's blood or fried toast?
If it's boiled or fried.
Boiled or fried.
Oh my gosh.
I was
Have
so
you ever
disturbed.
Have you not boiled a chicken before? Come on, man.
Boiled peanuts, though.
Hey.
Hey.
You Florida people know about that.
Yeah, we have boiled peanuts all the time.
I just found some today in Washington State. I was very
Disgusting.
happy.
They look so
What,
gross.
Coach?
It's just
so
mushy. They're nasty.
They're pretty mushy.
Wow.
Oh,
This-
so mushy.
They smell bad too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
True.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
It's time to rise and shine.
Majora died last night.
Is this a
I think
Legion
that-
game? Am
No,
I
think
being
that-
played right now?
No, Coach.
No.
I think that
it's
confirms.
what if
it's
you,
Legion game. I think it's Legion.
I think it confirms it's Lil Monsta.
Well, that's
How?
No, I need to go. Okay.
Well, it's,
How? Because when I
Well-
did my gossip, wait,
I
does
think
the
it's
gossip
Legion.
come through after the swap?
Coach, can we talk?
Yeah.
No, gossip. I don't know,
think-
actually. I would ask Peter about that. And Coach
Or
just
not.
went.
Brandon, this is your script. What do we got? Let's actually talk this time.
Yeah, sure.
Can I join in?
they already left.
Team, or if my gamble was wrong.
Who did you gamble?
I gambled Yuha as fortune teller. So
Okay.
I don't.
Hmm. I am confused.
It
I
could
feel
be
like the
Lil
only
Monsta.
world I have left. Wait, what's Night Order?
It could be Lil Monsta, in which case a player dies each night, and it doesn't need to be. So if someone dies for another reason, like a gamble or a gossip, the storyteller can choose not to kill someone.
Right.
So my death could be an incorrect gamble,
Been lurking
or
since
it
the
could be
last
my
game
gamble
began,
was
just haven't been
correct,
chatty.
and Peter decided to
Gotcha.
kill me off to confuse the town.
So annoying. Okay.
Glad you're here.
So if it's a
Boiled
Lil
peanuts are
Monsta
bomb.
game, the minions.
I think we need to kill Bree today.
I do. I think so as well.
I think we need to just get her out of here, even if she is the damsel.
Well, if she's the damsel, then does that save her? Peter, rules clarification
It does.
on damsel. If damsel is dead, does that save them from being outed by minions and ending the game?
Let me reread it. All minions know you are in play. If a minion publicly guesses you once, your team loses. Yeah, since it doesn't say even if dead, that means that
Okay.
a damsel's ability
So-
stops working when they're dead.
So if we kill Bree and she's damsel or whatever she might be, that I should just use my Huntsman ability on her, but I'm like, I keep going back and forth, especially because yesterday with the 2 different fortune teller pings on her.
Those people are evil.
Okay, wait. So you're the balloonist, and your 4 people are what?
Are you, Coach, Jahan, and Abandon?
Okay, so I'd like to switch my answer to outsider.
Oh, really? Which outsider are you?
Yes. I'm just gonna say I am an I'm just gonna say that yes, I am an outsider. So
okay, all right, nice.
Him for that?
He has to be evil. He might be the
Do we
Lil
have a
Monsta.
damsel with us? Okay.
No! Do this, Peter.
Damsel. That's Damsel.
Peter, can I ask you a question?
You can, but first, Will is executed and everyone goes to sleep.
Oh, what?
Dang it, Will.
Wait, what?
I think he put us to sleep so
You broke
everyone be
madness.
together.
Cerenovus happened.
Wait, what happened?
Wasn't Will already dead?
Wait.
Anybody?
Will was already dead.
Oh no!
Yeah, you can be executed even while you're asleep. So
he must have still been Cerenovus.
Oh wait! No! Hold on. I'm sorry. No. That was a
Wait a second. What does it mean?
You're right. I messed up. Not because he was dead though. However, I was confused about things. Nothing happened. Forget everything happened. You guys can chat again.
Okay.
I talk to you.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. Hi, what's up?
It's fine. It's all good. So my gossip.
Yes.
Would the kill go through? Does the kill go through? All right. Does the evil team have the ability to move said Lil Monsta? At what point does my gossip, when my gossip kill go through? Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
So like if my gossip's true during the day, no matter what, does the kill go through? Or does it go through and is confirmed when my ability happens?
Right. So it says each day you may make a public statement. Tonight, if it was true, a player dies. Since that's in the past tense, that means that we talk about, we make the judgment call about whether it was true when you said it.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay.
I don't remember what the gossip was.
Coach, was it just me and you who gossiped before?
I also gossiped that day. I forget who else though did. And I forget what I gossiped.
I don't
because
care,
I'm not
because
gossip.
I'm the gossip. So I don't care who else gossiped.
I wanted to confirm.
So well,
Dang,
so
I'm
what
disappointed about
happened
that Cerenovus
was
thing. I shouldn't
my
have done
gossip
it.
was correct, and
Yes.
that night the minions changed
Screaming crying.
where the
right
little
out.
monster was.
All I remember is that you and I gossiped, and if that was the
So I think we have Poppygrower babies, and that's why nights are longer. And I think that they've been tossing this baby about.
U-Haul, do you promise me that you are what you tell me you are?
Yes. Why? Are you not who you're saying you are?
No, because I'm the Poppygrower.
You already told me.
Okay, yeah, right. Well, you were like acting like you weren't sure if it was a
No,
Poppygrower.
I was talking about the jinx. There's a jinx if there's a Lil Monsta and the Poppygrower.
Oh, I always forget.
And
to
the
scroll
jinx
all the way down.
is that the minions are met.
Damsel in play. Peter,
Not on Yuha. I guess we're
left.
Lost.
Peter, rules clarification again. If a huntsman is put into the game and is made Puzzlemaster drunk, would you still put a damsel into the game?
Certainly there is a possibility to put a damsel in, but
not a guarantee.
Not a guarantee. That's right. I believe that there's a jinx with the marionette and the huntsman
or whatever. Okay, but
a marionette that thinks their huntsman is obliged to still put a damsel into the game. But
okay.
But no, since that happens, it could go either way, basically.
Yeah. Well, now I want to know if Tyler used his Puzzlemaster or alleged Puzzlemaster ability. Gosh darn it. All right. Thanks, Peter.
I'm fairly convinced Coach is gossip. But
So if you're a gossip, then can you gossip something?
Yeah. Night 1, I have nothing. Night 2, I gambled myself because I was still worried about Cerenovus Worlds. Night 3, I gambled you as Puzzlemaster, and then last night I gambled Yuha as Fortune Teller.
Tyler, did you ask to talk to me?
I'm gonna postpone it for a bit.
Okay, perfect.
Also, this is a Poppygrower game, if what I've been told is to be believed.
Understands that, I think, enough to know that if he's the juggler, he would juggle.
Yeah, but I remember the first time that I got the juggler role. I don't know.
I think that there's a chance that the bad team is trying to give us the idea that there is an extra outsider in order to further sell the idea of a balloonist existing. But at the same time, if there is a monster game, then there's not that much of a reason to just protect Bree. Because it can be tossed around wherever.
Right.
No reason at this
Why?
point.
Why did I want to preserve her?
Yes.
She was getting information, and I wanted to get more of that information in case she wasn't evil. Bree,
sorry. What?
Give me a name.
Yes.
I'm using my Puzzlemaster. I think GPS was drunk.
Excellent. You learned the name Yuha.
Okay.
GPS. I also do have a. I also do have an answer from Peter about what might be going on with my role.
Bree, because
I'll tell you tomorrow.
on you.
Can I get an idea? To give me an idea, if you are an outsider, can you at least say that?
Oh, Abandon. I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Okay. Let's confirm tomorrow, but
I think I know. Yeah. We should invite Tyler as well.
Yes, I would agree.
Well, that sounds like tomorrow's issues, but for today,
Nominations are open.
Outsider.
What?
Nominations are open.
Can outsiders hit the raise hand thing, and can you three put yours down so we can get an idea?
No, not right now.
I think we already have 3.
No, that's why I'm curious because
I've heard potentially 4.
Well,
I don't think there's.
I think there are 3.
I think that there's not a 4th one.
I think there are exactly.
How can there be more than 2?
Balloonist would add 1, and Huntsman could add the Damsel specifically.
Okay.
I still haven't heard of a balloonist though.
I have.
Is the
Well,
thing.
I have.
Kevin, I am the balloonist, and the
I've not
4
heard
names
about
I
Huntsman.
got were Coach, Will, Jahan, and Abandon.
Coach. Will. Jahan.
What are you, Jahan?
And
She claimed that first night too. She hard claimed.
Oh, that's a
on the first
lie.
day.
Wait.
What are you?
It was Jahan and Abandon?
Yeah, Jahan and Abandon.
This is important for figuring stuff out. What are you, Jahan?
I'm a townsfolk.
Anything else you can say?
This is
not
day
in
5.
public.
I think that confirms Jahan
This is
and
second
Abandon
to
as
last
well.
day.
No, I think that confirms them both as good and Bree is evil because that information doesn't line up with what I've heard.
Yeah, that
and
also
the
doesn't
things
line
that
up
make
with what
sense to
I'm
me.
thinking.
Well, I could be a drunk character then.
Drunk is.
We
on the
still haven't
script.
figured out who the Puzzlemaster made drunk.
I think I have a really good
yeah.
idea of who it is.
Do we know we have a puzzle master?
Did the Puzzlemaster use
Yes.
their ability?
Coach, didn't I tell you what
I
it
just
was?
did.
Oh, okay.
I only just
Crap.
did. What happened?
Tyler,
I'm
what'd
not
you say?
sure.
No, that's fair.
What'd you guess?
I need to think through the worlds in my head because that created a lot of complex scenarios.
Let us
Yeah.
help you.
Yeah,
So,
do you know who is the
I
drunk
chose
character?
I chose GPS as the drunk, and it gave Yuha, which means if GPS was drunk, then it's Yuha and 2 of, I think it might be like Yuha, Bree, Russell, or something.
I wasn't.
That
If he's
matches
not
up with
drunk,
my
then
information
That
potentially.
means Yuha is like good.
We don't know that
So-
Yuha's good. We don't.
Could
know
I
that.
share my role?
Or at least he's
pretty
not
sure
the
that Yuha
current
Why are you
big bad.
suspicious of me?
Second
I'm
call
not,
for
but you
nominations.
are the other person in the double claim.
Yes.
Yuha,
Do we
want
want to get a nomination out there just to hold Peter
I
up?
think he's
Yeah.
too
I-
suspicious to have been.
I
named
checked
unless it was-
Coach and Major, and I got a no.
Nominate will be no.
I'll nominate
Nominate
GPS.
Yuha.
Coach
I got it
nominates
first.
GPS.
Oh, sorry.
This
Why?
is this is the Vortox safety. I believe I am one of the few people actually confirmed 100% good because there's no other way 2 people die that night.
and I haven't heard any
not the
other
Fearmonger.
claims.
So I would love
I
to
don't.
just.
I think the
vote on this.
Fearmonger got killed actually.
Yeah, the Fearmonger's dead because it has not moved in a long time.
GPS, your
Oh, it could be
response.
a long play.
I think we should be looking at Bree and Yuha today.
Why not any of my like pings?
So
Yeah, I believe
because
the pings.
Wooby, you definitely shouldn't. use
Wooby,
it.
I wouldn't do it
Abandon,
also.
can I please make my defense? Thank you. Abandon, can I share your role?
Yeah.
Given what we think is true. So Abandon is claiming Huntsman, and I think that the world is that the Huntsman was puzzle drunk from the Puzzlemaster. And
Would that cause no damsel?
That's
That
what
would
I
cause
confirmed
no
with
damsel,
Peter. Is that
correct.
he told me it could cause no damsel.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what happened. And so that to me seems to because the balloonist has to see all three people, and I think that one of our outsiders was probably evil, maybe Wooby, because I don't think
definitely
Wooby is
not.
actually the balloonist.
Definitely
Maybe
not
she
evil.
is. I don't know, but I think we kill into either one of them today. I think it's guaranteed Little Monster.
Yeah, I don't think this is a Vortox game anymore. I think holding the game and letting us kind of talk through things is reasonable. Is
Actually,
a good thing.
Given my poor track record of nominating Bree, I think Yuha's probably the better kill today.
Okay.
I am also suspicious of Yuha.
That would mean you're
I'm suspicious of you. Yeah.
3 votes will put GPS on the block.
Yuha would mean you're drunk, which means Abandoned's thing couldn't have happened as we think.
I was Gambler. I gambled
not
myself
getting a
as Gambler
vote?
night 2. I
Kept on
gambled
the
Tyler as
block.
Puzzlemaster night 3. And night 4 I gambled Yuha as Fortune Teller and I died.
2 is not enough.
Okay.
Any other nominations?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Bree's balloonist information. I think that, hold on, I wrote it down. Where are you at? Coach is Town, Will is Outsider, Jayhen, and then Abandon are Minion and or Big Bad.
Yeah, Jay,
And I think
what
that him
town-
saying
what-
that he's the drunk or poisoned Huntsman is his cover.
No,
That's fair.
Because we don't have any
I-
proof that there's a damsel. So
Yeah, but they
So
just
who do you
talked
think
about
of?
how
Three
that
are?
wouldn't be. But if we're knowing that Coach is the gossip, and then I also know somebody else that was named by Bree as also a townsfolk role.
Hold on.
What?
I do. Well, no, Yuha, I'm defending you. So
Okay.
Tyler guessed me. I am positive that I'm not drunk. And this is tough.
Yeah,
The only
Yuha
issue-
nominates Bree.
Hold
Yuha
on.
nominates Bree. Tell us
Wow.
about it.
Well,
This is
there has
bad.
been too many times where she is lined up as being evil, and at this point, her information doesn't make sense. So I don't really see a reason. And if she only gets 4 people, she's got the 4. So at this point, she's not really necessary to live.
At this point, we need good numbers.
Bree, your
Also-
response.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yes, that's true. I could totally die right now, but I'm also probably one of the only confirmed good people besides Coach, if we believe he's the gossip.
Why
Jayhen
are
is
you
not saying
confirmed?
what his. Well, I mean, I have a bluff. I've been hard claiming to people. So
I have
that's
a
the only way
bluff.
I have a bluff. Okay. And Coach is confirmed good, kind of, because that's a gossip. I really believe that we should at least try my pings. Jayhan or Abandon. Jayhan has not revealed at all what his townsfolk role would be, and it's
That's because I
almost the end
think
of the
that
game.
you're evil.
But that
And
would
he
be a
did
good...
reveal to me, and he did reveal to Yenza, because we were in a call together.
And you're the one nominating. You're the one nominating Bree. then.
No,
So you could
Yeah.
easily be
Yeah.
out with their team.
You were in the
I've
call.
revealed to other people.
he didn't say his role is townsfolk.
I have
What?
heard a rumor
I
of
feel
a
like he said
role,
it.
and I haven't heard anyone claim it, so I'm guessing that role is Jayhen.
Yeah, same.
And that role would make sense not to reveal publicly if the rumors I've heard are true.
All right, I'm going to run the votes. 3 votes will put Bree on
I
the block.
think this is a good kill for today.
Uh,
We still have
in
another.
in the beginning.
We still have at least one more.
Do we want me to
execution.
drop my hand in case we choose
I
someone else to
wouldn't.
kill?
No,
I think
if,
I would-
if there's 3 evil, they could tie it,
Yeah.
and then no one's
That's true.
executed.
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
is
you're right.
not enough.
We need to
But it
execute
is enough,
someone.
So Bree
Why?
nominates Abandon.
Bree nominates Abandon. Tell us about it.
I'm pretty sure he might be the big bad. He's super. So this is a social read. he's super good at this game. He kind of was a little bit confused about his role as the Huntsman and Puzzlemaster, so that's just my way of narrowing it down between Abandon and Jahan. I'm a good player. Don't lose this game again, guys, by killing me.
Wait, what do you mean? I've won twice in a row so far. I've got a great track record today. What are you saying? Also, that doesn't line up with my fortune teller read. Abandon gets his step.
Yeah, let me defense real quick. I do understand the social read on like me not understanding my role entirely. That was kind of a clarification because I didn't know how Peter would have run Puzzlemaster drunk. I might have run Puzzlemaster drunk as Huntsman or Damsel still being in play, and then Huntsman using their ability and not swapping them. So I was a little bit confused on that. But if we want to execute me, I'm fine. I will not tie it, but if we get 5 to execute, I will put myself on the block instead.
I will also say that
because I do think I'm drunk.
Bree just said that she isn't worth keeping and that she would be fine with dying, and now she's putting you up.
Yeah. Doesn't this feel like Fearmonger?
No, it doesn't.
I'm just,
I'm
just convinced. I am the good, one of the good players that is alive, and so I know personally that I have like a 1 in 5, 1 in 4 shot of getting the big bad. So
hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me do some math. Okay, hold on. So we've got 2 noble pings on Bree and 2 noble pings on Tyler. I don't think that Will was evil, and I'm pretty sure that Russell wasn't evil. Which means, by process of deduction, Tyler's been gambler confirmed, Bree has not. Therefore, and both Russell and
both
Yuha
fortune
pointed
tellers
to Bree as evil.
Means...
One of them probably has to be right. Therefore, I think that Bree has the most information pointing to her out of everyone.
Also,
and therefore,
Ruby
and Yenza, I think you should probably put your hands down.
Well,
if
Ruby
we're wrong,
said
we
that...
still have 1 execution after this.
Well, Ruby said that he was a goon to me, which also means he could be an evil goon, which is why I might be backing Bree as well.
I don't think...
I'm just throwing it out there.
That's all right, running the votes. 4 will tie.
Definitely
5 will
the
put
first night, so I'm locked in.
Enzo, why are you using...
Shh, because I love Bree. I hate you all.
What?
Spicy.
If the game doesn't end, we've at least ruled out a bunch of possible worlds, because Bree's been in a lot of pings.
When it's not enough.
Yeah, that's true. We could also do Yuha because he
Can
was
we-
in a double claim. He was in a double claim, so that would be a good...
I'll use my dead
Is it in 5?
Yeah, I think that Yuha is next.
I say we be done for the day. Let's not risk tying it.
And Majora is defending Yuha really hard.
You are
No, I want
defending
to execute
yourself, not
Yuha next.
really hard.
Okay.
And congratulations, everyone gets to hear GPS's lullabies.
Purgatory!
No, I wish we were all dead.
The mouse ran up the clock.
Oh, there's the mute button.
Oh goodness, I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I have a discussion first.
Wait, it's only 11.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only 11.
Yeah, only 11.
I was up till like 3 yesterday, and I got up by 8. We should be fine.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
I am drawing Peter
Drink some
as...
coffee, get yourself a monster, you'll be fine.
I am drawing Peter as several patches, rabbit patches. The rabbit, our best friend, in a trench coat. This whole time, Peter is just patches in a trench coat. If anyone would like to join me in making this fan art of Peter and posting it in the fan art part of Discord, I encourage that.
Yenza is executed and dies.
I need to think about things.
No, thinking is overrated.
I too think I need to think.
Is being thought about.
I think I thought of what I will do.
Yuha, if you lied to me, I'm gonna be so sad.
If you lie to me, I will be devastated.
I didn't.
Oh wait, no, mind. I think I confirmed you didn't.
Oh yeah.
No, alright, no more game talk. I will say it's definitely not a Legion game.
Okay.
Hi.
I guess I get to make the decision. Okay.
Yeah, I can't queue. Yeah, it takes a while to get all the requests. Hello. Who would you like to babysit?
I think we put it on Jahan again. I think there's more sus on me.
Yeah, Bree was pushing on you, preferably. So
yeah.
All right.
We for sure want to put it on one of the three of us.
We can't put it on a dead person, and we can't put it, and we
Her
don't want
I
to put
are
it on
dead.
town because
I
town
would
will
love
be
to
told.
take it. They're not going to execute me again.
Can Lil Monsta, clarification on that?
Can I take it?
If you take it, then you can, but then the big bad would be dead and good would win it.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So
So
that's
if
like
you
a way
want,
of throwing.
If you want to just, you're like, I'm
So
done.
we put it on J-Hen.
J-Hen, perfect. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Good night.
Overcharge it.
Has this ever happened to you?
You can do that with your phone too to hatch your eggs faster in Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Put the eggs in the microwave.
Yeah.
You should also remember to always buy RGB fluid for your PCs. Yes.
RGB fluid.
I love it.
That's hilarious.
I'm running low on my RGB fluid.
Yeah, same. I actually need to replace my blinker fluid for my car.
You gotta get an exhaust tank before you go into
Who's this person?
Did
in the
Ruby just say
background?
exhaust tank?
exhaust tank. Yeah.
So exhaust
I
tank.
told an ex-girlfriend that she needed to change her blinker fluid back in high school. Don't wonder she's an ex-girlfriend, but she actually went to, like, AutoZone and asked for her blinker fluid.
That's hilarious. Poor girl.
Anyways,
She
I never
failed
said
the
I was a
test.
good boyfriend, but
She did it, and she came back, and she was like, "So I asked them for it, and you're like, oh, you took me seriously? We're breaking up. You failed the test."
no, she slapped me a few times, and that was it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coach died in the night.
Oh.
And with
Does
him,
anyone
so
wanna hear
too
about
did
my
die
fortune
esports. You may all discuss.
Well,
Yeah.
my fortune telling, I did Tyler and Jay, and I got a yes.
I just don't think you're a fortune teller.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
think we
what
kill.
you think.
I think we kill
Vision, can we
you
talk
out
about
today.
Yeah.
We
No,
can't kill
I-
today.
Best friends.
No, I don't think we kill
need to
today.
kill.
Also,
Isn't that like the most
Yeah.
obvious pair
Yenza,
with
can I chat with you,
Bree,
please?
throw it at one of the
Yes.
bases
Well,
to
I already
things?
checked Abandon
Like-
multiple times. They're the only two that were alive that I never checked, so they were kind of obvious, yes, but I had to at least do it.
I don't know.
Yep. Nope. I'm not the damsel.
Okay. You're not comfortable
damsel's an
sharing anything
outsider.
about your role.
It's given a bet to save the game. I don't
And
know.
I'm.
Let's
Because
listen.
that would
I
mean
think-
that Bree was good.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
And I think that
That-
Russ. Oh gosh, this is so hard.
If that's the case, then that means we have to pick. We just lost our chance to get both of them, and we have to pick one of them. Also, I
I
think
know.
Yuha's evil because I think Russ was good, and Russ. If Tyler is good, then Russ is good, and
here's-
if Russ is good, then his fortune teller buddy is bad.
Here's the thing: is that
Okay.
Tyler guessed me, and our information lines up, so I don't think that I'm drunk.
Okay.
And
So he
he was
guessed wrong.
told Yuha, so he guessed wrong. And if you guess wrong, you're told someone who's not the big bad. You get false info. It has to be false. Ergo, if Tyler made a wrong guess, it cannot be Yuha.
Then that would mean it's Tyler and Russell, since Tyler and Russell were both given names of someone evil. Tyler and Russell are paired up good. So if
But-
Tyler,
Tyler is confirmed by Majora.
how so?
Gambler. Majora gambled him as the Puzzlemaster.
Is Majora good, or do we have a big group of bad guys and he just confirmed one of his own,
Majora died in the night,
which would be Peter's doing if this isn't a Vortox game,
or Gambler death.
or
But that's
or
the weird
Gambler
part, is
death.
that he gambled and apparently got it wrong. And wait, because yeah, you're right. Because Majora said that he gambled Yuha and he gambled wrong, and that's why he died. but that could have just been him spinning that Peter killed him, and he was just trying to find a way to make that make sense.
So
it was a very small group of people that I told. GPS, I didn't tell day one, but Yenza and Yuha, I did tell day one.
Yenza and Yuha? Okay. Because, I mean, Poppygrower could easily, like, buffing. If you know that one's not in there, it would definitely keep you safe for a long time. And if you did come out on the Balloonist and a few other people, because Yuha said he just pinged you, does that change your calculus a little bit? Because if you believe Yuha and Yuha just pointed at you being evil.
All right. I mean, there's a straight 50% chance that you're evil. So anything comes out of your mouth, I don't believe.
Majora, who do you think
Are you talking about me being evil?
In the future?
I'm not evil. I'm dead.
Evil.
I'm still suspicious of
I just
Yuha.
don't know why I'm dead and Yuha's
just because I gambled him and he died, or I gambled him and I died.
Oh, so you died the night you from a gamble, not from.
We don't know that he died from a gamble.
We don't know
because he could have died from a gamble, and Bad could have sunk a kill too.
But then
nominations are open.
That's what I was like literally in the middle of a sentence.
Get any more information?
No, Majora's gamble had to be right.
I don't necessarily know if that's the case.
The only big bad where a player might die is Legion.
Hold on, Coach.
Well,
so
no, a
if,
player.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
because if Majora died, if he wasn't the gambler and was a member of the evil team, because Good have just been doing so poorly that we haven't killed any of them, then, because remember, Majora gambled, and he was the only death that night. Right, so either he died and was attacked by the big bad, which would suggest Vortox, right? Because Peter probably wouldn't sink a kill, or Majora got killed as part of the Lil Monsta group, and
because Lil Monsta says a player dies each die.
Right. So I think that Yuha is actually innocent, given the fact that Tyler guessed me. Tyler guessed me. I know that I'm really sure that I'm not drunk, given that much of Yenza and my information correlated. So, and he was told, Yuha, if you guess wrong, you are 100% given false information.
I need to point
which
this
means
out.
Yuha would like to nominate GPS just to sink a kill in case there is a Vortox.
Okay,
Yuha nominates GPS.
That's fair.
Okay, can I point something out about if Yuha is good and not evil, that means that Russell, our other fortune teller, I mean, unless one of them is Cerenovus mad, right? That's the
Russell. I did have a ping on Russell, which would make Tyler and Bree both good.
And that would make Russell and Will both evil.
All right, I'm going to run the votes. Two votes would put GPS
that
on
would
the
make.
The pairing was Will and Bree.
Jay, can you raise your hand?
Tyler and Russell are on the same team.
No, we only need two.
No.
Yeah.
No, the pairing was specifically Tyler and Russell because your pings were Bree, Will, and Tyler.
I think the error here is that we're considering the noble pings as a whole. They are technically separate. So one of my pings was good, and one of my pings was evil, and one of Yenza's pings was evil.
Right. Well, yeah, but you shouldn't have. You wouldn't.
In 5.
That's why
you wouldn't get 2 evil pings, right? It's
We've
exactly
killed
one.
all the people in the pings, though, except for Tyler.
That's also true.
And I've confirmed Tyler.
Right.
So that means it's
GPS is executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was just executed, right?
I was.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I misspoke.
No more game talk. Good stuff.
Yeah. Yikes. That's a lot.
It feels cold in my house.
I am freezing.
Uh-oh.
Hi, freezing. I'm Kevin. How I break stress/tension.
Hi.
Hey.
All right, final choice.
I think there's more sus on me than J-Hen, so I'm going to vote J-Hen. I don't know.
I really do think I have Yuha's trust. So I think.
And I feel like final day is going to come down to Yumi, Yuha, or you, Tyler, or whoever has the big bad, Yuha and you, or Tyler.
Yeah. The only thing that could go wrong is if Yuha is the fortune teller, says me and him.
We can't strategize too much right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
no, so I think we put it on you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you much. See you in the morning.
Young, what was it, Young Yuha?
I thought you said you loved rapping.
No.
Come on, man. I was setting up a beat for you.
Is that what that was? This is another reason I hate rap. If that's a beat, it's nothing I want to be a part of.
Oh, that's good. Great bars.
The mute button. For... Wow, it got really quiet.
It did get really quiet.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, we are
Tyler died in the night.
So.
And you all get to talk about it. Nights are easier to run with fewer
What
players.
the heck,
true.
guys?
So,
Right, so
last,
I did.
last point. Wait, Yuha, what did
I
you
get
get?
information at night, so can I?
Yeah, what
Okay.
did you get?
So I did Jay and myself, and I got yes. Jay has been claiming Poppygrower to me.
Yeah.
Ruby,
I've
you're
also
muted.
heard rumors of a Poppygrower.
So I'm gonna go back.
Ruby,
to
you're
what you
still
were saying
muted.
Between
Well,
Jayhen and Abandon, then.
yeah, 2 of
The
my
question-
4 balloonist picks are still alive.
It ultimately comes down
Yeah.
if we think we have a
Didn't we
Vortox
say?
or if we think
Didn't
we
I
have
say
the
Jayhen
baby.
and Abandon are evil?
Yeah,
If your
me
balloonist
and
stuff
Bree
isn't-
did. Me
right?
and my best boo Bree did.
Yeah.
You guys
Wait, so hold on. Hold on.
Well,
Okay.
if that's the case, then
The
it would
evil
be
team,
Jay's.
the evil team might be Russell, Abandon, and Jayhen.
Peter,
I think-
are nominations open?
I think that's
Or
the
do
only
we
way
get to
we
discuss?
can.
Not quite yet.
I think that's the only way
Not
that we
quite yet,
can
okay.
We only just
reconcile
started.
that with Coach's gossip killing someone.
How would that work with both the noble pings though? Because we have 2 evils from the noble pings,
What was your
and then
noble
Bree's
ping,
claiming
Kevin?
that 2 other people are evil, and there's only 3.
Well, we could have had a
If it's
poisoner
Russell,
at
then
one of
it's
those pings.
Also, Will.
There's not a poisoner on the script.
For some reason, I thought
I
there
haven't
was
heard of a third minion ability.
a third minion.
So
I've heard
We have-
Cerenovus and Fearmonger.
Same.
That's all I've heard as well.
Who was
You
the
need 3
Cerenovus?
if it's
'Cause I've
Lil
never
Monsta.
heard
Yeah,
anyone
that's
named
all I've ever
Mad.
heard as well.
I've never heard a mad person.
Yeah,
I've
Mezepheles
heard
has
Will was
has-
mad.
Yeah.
Will was mad.
What was
So,
he mad about?
wait, Peter, can I ask you a question?
He said he was mad about being the juggler.
I'll message you. Oops.
But he's also told me he's the
What's up?
In a No, it's Outsider. Thank you. Got it.
Additionally, there's the meta knowledge.
That would mean we have a pit tag then, though.
Real fast. Hey, important note. So even if it is a Vortox game, Tyler's guess on me, I still think that it was incorrect, but he's an outsider, which means that he's not affected by the Vortox curse.
Yes.
So I think that still clears Yuha.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think Yuha's
Not that I
cool.
need
think
clearing, but
Jayhen is Poppygrower is a easy bluff for evil.
So I think that means that Bream, if he's good, wait, hold on, because if it's a
Poppygrower would
hold on. If
At
if
your
it's a
leisure,
Vortox game,
nominations are now open.
if it's a Vortox game, it's Jayhen. Or no, if it's a Vortox
No.
game, it's not Jayhen. If it's
Correct.
a Lil Monsta game, it is Jayhen.
Correct. But the thing is, if it was a wait,
If it were Little
It had-
Monster, or if it were Vortox, Bree's Balloonist information would be incorrect. Which means I think that it's not.
well, no,
And
it
so-
would be incorrect and abandons in there.
I don't see how Yuha's info can be correct in either world.
Wait, okay, how about I
Abandon
go through it
nominates
again?
Yuha?
Wait, can I?
Abandon nominates Yuha. Tell us about it.
Who make it?
I just want to give us some time before our nominations close. I feel like I don't trust Yuha more than I don't trust Jayhen. Jayhen is socially read good to me. I haven't talked to him a whole lot though this game. I also am fine if we just want to. I just want to use this as a potential time to talk, but I want to put this out there.
My only
Yuha,
thing
your
is, if
response.
Jayhen was legitimately the popper grower, it does make sense why Russell would have been in a double claim because he wouldn't have known who his other people are. He wouldn't have gotten bluffs. Now, if we want to question my information, I can go through it one more time and we can see if anything doesn't make sense at this point. First day, I did GPS and Yenza. I got a no. Second day, I did... Sorry, I'm trying to see through the clock hands. Second day, I did Bree and Abandon, and I got a yes. Third day, I did myself and Abandon, and I got a no. Fourth day, I did Major, and I did Coach, and I got a no. Fifth day, I did Tyler and Jay, and I got a yes. Then the last night, I did myself and Jay, and I got another yes.
Interesting.
That strongly points to Little Monster.
That's not too many days. That's how many days we've gone through.
Wait a second. Does Little Monster only, or does the fortune teller only ping who's holding? Right, because everyone is a minion.
Correct. It would be pinging whoever is holding.
Yeah. So it could be that we've had a Mezepheles and they've either not been successful in getting someone to say their word, or it's just been no one said anything.
I did say Romeo several times.
So
wherefore art thou?
I think that Yuha's information makes sense. I think we vote J-Hen today.
I think so too.
I think so.
The only thing that doesn't make sense to me is, I don't know. He's saying that it's for the sake of time, but it also could just be a ploy, and that's why Abandon nominated me. So I don't know. I question him, but I also question him giving me any kind of straight information. The fact that there is a double claim from somebody that I believe is clearly evil, being Russell, would kind of back up the idea of a Poppygrower existing. But unless we have anybody that can actually confirm a Poppygrower existing, I'm more inclined to think it's a Vortox, because when I initially mentioned killing a body yesterday, both Ruby and Abandon were giving me a hard time about it, and then Abandon double backed when Ruby left the chat, saying, no, I was okay with killing a body. I was just saying something else. So
if it were Vortox, your ping on Yenza and I would have been
fortunately, I'm the one that gets to nominate next.
The only thing that doesn't make sense.
I don't think there's a way to confirm Poppygrower is the thing. Like you were saying, if anyone can confirm Poppygrower on J-Hen, can't confirm. Like an evil player would have to come out and say, yes, there was a Poppygrower in play. Which
I'm going. Oh, sorry.
All right, TC's asking us to run the votes. 2 votes will put put Yuha on the block.
Majora.
So impatient.
Yuha, I think we trust your information.
It's a hard script.
Why is your hand up?
And you guys are using those.
Dora, Russell, and Abandon are all voting for Yuha.
Yeah, I think that's clearly not good.
The thing that's confusing to me is I know that I'm a Poppygrower, but your ping to Abandon was no, and your ping to me was yes. That's what I don't understand.
Which is why I think we have a Vortox game. I think the information is wrong.
If it's a Vortox game, then we can't trust any of your pings then. We have to go for
That's why I'm doing the inverse. My ping with Bree and Abandon, it was a yes, which could be Bree's red herring. I think if there's a red herring, he would have to say
if there's a Vortox, the ping on you and I would...
Yuha nominates Abandon.
And if
Yuha nominates Abandon, tell us about it.
I think that we have a Vortox game. I don't think our information is accurate. I think the only reason why there was a double claim is because Russell did not get information.
We can't if my gossip kill came through.
What happens?
No, because we already cleared that. No, we said that would still go through, even if it was a Vortox. Because it's not an information.
Yes, it would go through, but it
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Abandon your response.
I'm Puzzle Drunk Huntsman. My Damsel didn't show up in the game. That's all I've got really to say for myself. I've been claiming that the whole game, so.
Also, Abandon only wanted to nominate me to elongate the game, yet he kept his hand up to make me have 3.
My kill only goes through if the big bad is on the top side of the circle.
Our options are it's Yuha or it's Abandon, or we can't execute J-Hen.
Or my ping that was between Bree and Majora was actually a Majora ping. That was your big bad coach.
All right.
Either way, it's a Lil Monsta game.
3 will tie. 4 will put Abandon on the block.
I think it's Russell, Abandon.
At this point, I feel like it's a 50-50 anyway.
It's not a 50-50.
It's not 50-50.
It can't be a
Yuha,
Vortox
you still haven't explained why your information on Yenza and I was correct.
5.
If it were a Vortox, it would have been no.
Unless
I can't believe you guys caught me on this.
J-Hen, do you want to nominate yourself?
No thanks.
Okay, Abandon is executed and dies. And I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to the evil team.
Congratulations.
I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
Ah, goodness, what a game. All right.
Not know how to play that.
Your evil team was Russell, the Cerenovus, Abandon, the Mezepheles, and Jahan, the Fearmonger. Russell adopted the Lil Monsta at the beginning of the game. Jahan fearmonged Will, who was your politician. Abandon learned the word stock market. And they had there was a delightful chat between Majora and Abandon where they said, well, if you were the Mezepheles, what would your word be? And so that made Majora your evil gambler. We also had, of course, GPS was your noble who had pings. I forget. Who were your pings again?
It was Russell, Bree, and Tyler.
Russell, Bree, and Tyler. That's right. So of course that means Russell was the evil ping, and that Bree was your balloonist, who got good information all game. Tyler was your Puzzlemaster. Your Puzzlemaster made King Yenzela drunk, who was your Pixie noble, which is why when Yenzela got pings on Bree, Will, and Tyler, they were in fact all good. We also had Wooby, who was your Goon, who died in the night because that works. And I realized afterwards that was actually a smoking gun that it would be very difficult for that to be a Vortox game. But no matter. We also had Coach, who was your gossip, who gossiped correctly that the big bad was between himself and Russell inclusive, because Russell was babysitting that night. That very night, the evil team scrambled and pushed the little monster to Jahan, who held it for the rest of the game. That only leaves Yuha, who had the red herring of Bree. And
I at least figured out my red herring.
That was the game.
I'm really proud. So Peter, we didn't know you were handing out roles. Majora and I were in a voice chat, like in a private chat, when you handed out roles, and I had joked to him like, "Oh, I'm either gonna bluff Mezepheles or Amnesiac. Either way, like even if I'm something completely different." And then I saw Mezepheles pop up, and I was just like, "Oh, like kind of." I feel like I probably blushed a little bit when that came up, and I was like, "All right, good talking to you, Majora. Have fun." And then we talked day one.